Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Running it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. But already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But, man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Shakes off the tackler. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He'll do it himself. Hey, that's a live ball. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Wildcats are on the move.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing...
Reels it in down the left side. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So BYU's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking for an open man on second down. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 1st and goal, let's see what Kansas State calls. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the catch. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Past the sticks, and he may get more. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Bowers. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
14, BYU, 0.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the 2nd half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The Wildcats get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Giddens. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Johnson wants to throw it. Moving out to the right. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Kansas State will have to punt it away.
On to take it away.
Wants to return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Johnson looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. Running with power. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. From the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab down the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He'll take the deep shot. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Phillips. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second and short now after that completion.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that was pretty easy for the quarterback, right? You just need a few yards to pick up that first, so you find the tight end, put it on his body, let him go do the work, and keep the drive alive.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And that one's incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in the air.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Quickly complete.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick setting up for him.
Splits the uprights. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
BYU 13.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Then he breaks into the open. Smashes through. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quickly complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bowers. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the back and wings it incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. BYU lines up quickly. Caught in the backfield, it's Bowers.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On the run, it's Giddens. At the 20, he's got space. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you, you got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. But the ball pops out on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know...
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the point after. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Brandon.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Grabbed behind the line. It's Giddens. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play.
Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Wide open downfield. Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. He wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
And that is why it's important to have success early in the drive, because you set up 3rd and short. You can throw a slant in your sleep. That's going to get caught. You're going to move the sticks, and that's what the offense was able to do.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Cougars! A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Offense set on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play. Most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. It's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. BYU with the 1st and 10. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
2nd down coming up.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Roberts. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And his throw is incomplete. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. from 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a crease. It's Giddens. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. They'll run play action. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Running it back. It's Lockett. Slips through the line. Oh, big juke to get past. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tosses it incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Throws to the tight. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
First down for this offense. The inside handoff. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Offense gets set for second down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
And getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him else.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. On the run, it's Martin. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This BYU offense set up with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this is why it's so important, David, to get the run game going, because it sets up play action and gives them an opportunity to take these types of shots down the field.
And it's just so hard because as a defensive lineman, when you give the play action, I'm thinking run.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Gonna run it. It's Giddens. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're testing the right side here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a first down. Johnson wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Got it! Strong, firm tackle. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the route is on. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Using the quick game. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their...
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Takes the handoff. It's Giddens. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.